South America. Location and extent. South America is one of the three southern continents. The major portion of South America lies in the southern hemisphere. About two-thirds of the continent lies in the tropical zone. South America, together with Central America and Mexico, is called Latin America. South America has a triangular shape. The continent stretches from about 12 degrees north to 55 degrees south latitudes and 35 degrees west to 81 degrees west longitudes. On a map, South America looks like a leaf. Landforms and rivers. South America may be divided into four major physical divisions. They are Western Coastal Strip, the Western Mountains, the Central Plains, and the Eastern Highlands. The Western Coastal Strip. It is a narrow coastal strip of lowlands stretching along the west coast of South America from north to south. The Western Mountains. These western mountains, known as Andes, stretch from the thousands of kilometers parallel to the west coast. The Andes is the longest mountain range in the world. The Central Plains. They lie between the Andes and Eastern Highlands. The Central Plains consist of the basins of the Orinoco, the Amazon, the Parana, the Paraguay, and Uruguay rivers. The Amazon rises in the Andes and drains into the Atlantic Ocean. Climate. The climate of South America is controlled to a great extent by its physical features. The greater part of South America lies within the tropical zone. Its climate is therefore hot. Parts of southern Peru and northern Chile have a typical hot desert type of climate. This region is known as Atacama Desert. In central Chile, Mediterranean type of climate. This region has rainy winters and warm dry summers. The saying, "rain follows the sun," is true of South America. When the sun is in the south, there is a heavy rainfall over the south. When the sun is in the north, the heaviest rainfall is in the north. Forest and wildlife. South America has extensive forests with abundant in wildlife. Very large parts of the continent are covered with forests. The Amazon basin is the home of rubber tree. Carnauba palm and Parana pine trees of Brazil yield wax and wood pulp. Yerba leaves are brewed like tea, and quebracho trees are the source of tanning material. South America abounds in a variety of wildlife. The continent possesses about 1,500 species of colorful birds and is said to be the bird continent. Various types of monkeys, such as the spider monkey, the woolly monkey, the squirrel monkey, and the owl monkey, are some of the tree dwellers. Among the reptiles, the pythons, boas, and snakes are common. Armadillo, a strange creature, and puma, a dangerous animal, are found in this continent. Population. The total population of South America is about 230 million. The average density of its population is about 13 persons per square kilometer. The distribution of population is uneven. Large areas of the Amazon lowlands, the Guiana highlands, Atacama, and Patagonia deserts are uninhabited. The most densely populated areas in South America are near the coast. The people of South America belong to three main racial groups. They are the American Indians, the Negroes, and the Europeans. Agriculture. The most important crops of South America are maize, wheat, coffee, sugarcane, and cotton. Maize and wheat are the staple cereal crops of South America. Maize is grown in the warm lands with a fair amount of rainfall. Its main producers are Brazil and Argentina. Wheat is grown in the cool temperate regions. Argentina is the leading producer of wheat in South America. Coffee and sugarcane are the major cash crops of South America. There are large plantations of coffee and sugarcane. Brazil is the leading producer and exporter of coffee in the world. Minerals. South America is rich in minerals like petroleum, iron ore, copper, tin, and nitrate. South America has huge deposits of mineral oil in Venezuela. About 1/7 of the world's mineral oil comes from South America. Brazil has world's one of the largest iron ore deposits. Copper is another important mineral resource of South America. It accounts for nearly 1/5 of the world's total output. Chile is the major producer of copper. Bolivia is the world's second largest producer of tin. Industries. South America has rich natural resources and has huge water power resources. Iron and steel, cotton, textiles, sugar, meat processing, oil refining, and smelting of copper are the important industries in South America. Iron and steel industry is growing very rapidly in Brazil. Motor vehicles and tractors are the important products. Argentina is one of the largest producers of meat in the world. The major industrial activities of Argentina are meat packing, food processing, and leather tanning. Cotton and woolen textiles and sugar factories are other important industries in Argentina. Argentina is manufacturing chemicals and medicines. It has cement plants and oil refineries. Transportation. Transport system is not well developed in South America. The extensive forests and high mountain ranges have stood in the way of a good transport network. Rivers are the only means of transport in the forests of the Amazon basin. The rivers Amazon and La Plata are navigable for long distances. The main railways and roads are concentrated in Argentina and Brazil. Some of the highest railways of the world are across the Andes in Chile. Trade, exports, and imports. South America depends to a great deal on international trade. Most of the items of exports from South America are raw materials from agriculture, forests, and minerals. The chief imports to South America are machinery and vehicles, iron and steel, chemicals, fuel and lubricating oils, coal and petroleum.